Hello everyone, and welcome to another WorksheetCloud Grade 2 English lesson with me, Mrs. Greenwood. I hope that you're all well. So nice to be with you again today. If you have any questions after the lesson, please send an email to grade2@worksheetcloud.com. But for now, let's begin our lesson. Today, we are going to be learning all about questions and question marks. So, this is a question mark, and as you can see, the question mark also has a little full stop at the bottom. So this helps you to know where to place your question mark at the end of a question sentence. And you can see, and a question mark takes 2 spaces when you write it in your books. So these words are going to help us to know if a sentence needs a question mark at the end. They are hints or tips. They're going to help you. So the words like who, what, when, which, where, how, and why. Those are our tip words. So if you see one of those, you are sure to know that this is a question sentence and it needs a question mark at the end. Let's have a look at some of these words. There's our question mark. He is so excited because he's going to be at the end of some sentences as well, with the full stop and the question mark that takes 2 spaces. The first one is who. This is a question word, and it's always going to help you. If you see the word who, you're going to know it's a question word. Who is used to ask about people. Who is he? It's a question. He is my teacher. It needs an answer, and you're going to put a question mark at the end. If you see the word who in a sentence, it needs a question mark at the end. Let's look at a few sentences. Who are you? Who is he or she? Who is your best friend? Who is calling? Who wants some ice cream? I do. Who asked the question? Who is Foster? And as you can see, they all need a question mark at the end. Don't forget about the question mark. If you see the word who, let's look for another word. What? If you see the word what in a sentence, you're going to need a question mark. What is used to ask about things? Remember, who asked about people, but what is used to ask about things? What is that? Answer, it's a pencil. So the first part, what is that, is a question, and the answer is, it's a pencil. So I need a question mark with what is that. Let's look at a few questions with the word what in them. Few question sentences. What day is it? What is the weather like? Well, perhaps it's raining. Perhaps it's sunny. It needs an answer. What do you want to eat? Is our question. So you would answer by saying, oh, how about some sushi? Or how about a burger? Perhaps you would like a pizza. What are you doing? I am riding my bike. Or I am going to the mall. It's a question, needs a question mark, and an answer. What time is it? Well, if you look at your watch or you look at your clock, you'll see what time it is. Don't forget, it needs a question mark. Another question word that gives us a hint is the word when. Definitely needs a question mark. When is used to ask about time. So remember, who asked about people, what asked about things, and when is asking about time. So when you use the word when and you ask a question, you need a question mark. Quite correct. So when is also used to ask about time. When does class start? Answer, it starts at 3 o'clock. Don't forget your question mark. Let's have a look at a few sentences with when in them. When is your birthday? Question. Answer would be, my birthday is in September. When is the field trip? Question needs a question mark because you see the word when. Answer would be, the field trip is in 2 weeks' time. Question, when does the movie start? Answer, the movie starts in 5 minutes. Question, when does the train arrive? Answer, the train arrives in 1 hour. So this is all about time. When do you do your homework? Answer, I do my homework when I get home from school. Question, when are you free? I am free in 5 minutes' time. And question, when were you born? I was born in the year 1999. Or whatever year you were born in. I was born in the year 2012. I was born in the year 2011. So this is all about time. And when you see the word when, you've got to remember, question mark. There we go. Let's look at the word where. When you see the word where, it's also going to ask you for a question mark because it's going to be asking a question. Where is used to ask about place. And a question mark is there as well. Where are my books? And that's the question with a question mark at the end. And then the answer says, they're on the desk. It tells you where. So your question with the word where in is about place. Don't forget, it needs a question mark. Let's look at a few sentences with where. And remember, this is the answer will have a place. Where is my pencil case? Your pencil case is on the shelf. Where are my glasses? Your glasses are on your head. Where is the post office? The post office is in Durbanville. Where are you from? I am from Cape Town. Where is he or she from? He or she is from Johannesburg. Where are they from? They are from Blouberg. Where do you work? I work at a school. Where do you want to go? I want to go to Disneyland. So those questions all had an answer. And at the end of the question was the question mark. Why? That's a question word. Why? It needs a question mark. Why is used to ask about reason. So this one you need to think about. You need to give an answer why. And you will have missed a question mark. Why are you so happy? It's a question. The answer says, oh, because I love English class. And the why word also has a question mark because it's asking a question. Let's see. Why are you sad? That's the question. There's the word why. Answer would be, I am sad because my mommy has gone to work today. Why are you crying? I am crying because my sister was nasty to me. Why are you laughing? I am laughing because I'm happy. Question. Why are you late? I am late because Mummy's car broke down. Why was Chris not at school yesterday? Chris was not at school yesterday because he was feeling ill. Why are you running? I'm running because I love running. So those questions all need a question mark. You are getting so good at this. Then there's another one, which is the word which. It also needs a question mark. Which is used to ask about choice. So you've got to choose. When you hear the word which, you're going to choose. And you're going to use a question mark too. Which one do you want? It's a question. And the answer would be, I want the red one. There's our question mark for the question with the word which in it. Here are a few questions with the word which in it. Which one do you prefer? I prefer the blue one. Which teacher do you like the most? Well, I love the art teacher the most. Which of my books would you like to borrow? I'd like to borrow the Alice in Wonderland book, please. So remember, you're making a choice. And which one is it? It is this one. That was our question. There's our question mark. How is also a question word. And this is strange because a lot of them started with the w sound. How is just with a h. How also needs a question mark. How is used to ask about the way something is done, the condition of something, or the degree of something. It also needs a question mark. So, how was your vacation? Vacation means holiday, and the answer would be, it was great. So you're asking about the way something is done, the condition of something, or the degree of something. It also needs a question mark. So let's look at a few of the how questions. How old are you? I am 8 years old. How are you? Remember, you've got to think a little bit. I am fine, thank you. How tall is he? He is as tall as a door. How big is the house? The house is huge. And how far is the restaurant? The restaurant is quite far. We need to go by car. Remember, they all need a question mark. It's a little quiz. Let's see how good you are with these question words. Are you ready? Here are the words which, what, who, whose, why, where, when, and how. Are you ready to start? Let's press on the button. It says to us that we have to click on the correct question word to complete the sentences. Let's begin. We need a question word here. It says, are you leaving? It says, I'm leaving tomorrow. So what question word would you put in there? What are you leaving? Who are you leaving? How are you leaving? Where are you leaving? When are you leaving? Remember, that's about time. When are you leaving? I'm leaving tomorrow. Good. Let's look at the next one. Do you live? I live in Spain is the answer. So it's asking you where. Where do you live? Well done. Very good. Let's do the next one. Are you late? Answer is, I overslept. What are you late? Who are you late? How are you late? Where are you late? When are you late? Which are you late? Why are you late? Whose are you late? Yes, why are you late? I overslept. This is my sweatshirt. And then it's going to ask a question. Whose is that? That's right, whose is that? And then the answer is, this is my sweatshirt. When you ask, whose is that? Next one. Which one do you think it is? Is the football match. It's next Sunday. That's about time. So remember the time word was when. When is the football match? It's next Sunday. Very good. This one. Old are you? I'm 12. Well done. How old are you? I am 12. I'm 12. Next one. Do you get to school? I go by bus. Yes, I heard someone say. The correct one is, how do you get to school? I go by bus. Subjects do you prefer? I prefer art. Remember, you're asking which subjects do you prefer? I prefer art. Did you go? I went to the park is the answer. And he's asking, where did you go? Well done. Where did you go? I went to the park. You're very good at this. Candies are those. You're asking, oh, you really feel like those candies. And then someone says, they are Peter's. So you are asking, whose candies are those? They are Peter's. And the answer started first. All the smartphones are great. Now we're going to say, is cheaper. What is cheaper? Who is cheaper? How is cheaper? Where is cheaper? When is cheaper? Which is cheaper? Why is cheaper? Whose is cheaper? I also think it's which is cheaper. Which is cheaper? All the smartphones are great. Is your name? My name is Paul. Yes. What is your name? My name is Paul. Can you see all the questions at the end of the question sentences? Did they lose the game? They lost because they played badly. You're asking, why did they lose the game? They lost because they played badly. Is that? It's my school bag. We're going to say, what is that? It's my school bag. Good. Did you go with? I went with Peter. Who did you go with? I went with Peter. Yes, that makes sense. Cap do you like? I like the red one. Remember, which cap do you like? I like the red one. Very good. Whose car is that? It's our car. It's asking, whose car is that? Very good. It's our car. And this one, who wrote Hamlet? Hamlet is a story. And the answer is William Shakespeare did. He was a very famous writer. Very famous English writer. So we're asking, who wrote Hamlet? William Shakespeare did. Fantastic. You guys are amazing. Let's see if you're just as good with these. Question is by A and the answer is by B. Is my pencil? B says it's under the chair. So who, what, when, where or why, which or how? Where is my pencil? That's right. Where is my pencil? It's under the chair. Is she? Answer, she is my sister. That's right. Who is she? Can you see it starts with a capital W? Because it's at the beginning of a sentence. Who is she? She is my sister. Do you want to eat? I want some pizza. It's asking who, what, when, where, why, which, or how. What do you want to eat? Yes, I want some pizza. Does the movie start? It starts in 5 minutes. Quite correct. When does the movie start? It starts in 5 minutes. Are you crying? Because the story is so sad. Why are you crying? Because the story is so sad. Is the bank. Go straight and turn left. Remember, this was when you ask him directions. Where is the bank? Quite correct. Is your birthday? It's February the 15th. When is your birthday? That's right, it's February the 15th. Are you late? Because I missed the bus. Why are you late? Yes, I can hear you guys saying the answers. You're very clever. Good job, everybody. You are so amazing. I am super impressed, and you have learned all about question words and using the question mark at the end of a sentence. There are our question marks. Don't forget to use them. Thank you for watching Grade 2s. This lesson was brought to you by WorksheetCloud and by me, Mrs. Greenwood. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.